Well, there is once again new life in a decades-old debate across New York State.
One state assemblyman wants to turn one state into two. He says it would save upstate taxpayers a lot of money. News 4's Rachel Monjovi is here to tell us what this means. Rachel?
Well, Don and Jackie, this legislation has come up many times over the past several years. It's a hot topic. Assemblyman Steve Hawley wants to take New York and divide it into two states. So basically taking New York City's 5 boroughs and leaving the rest of upstate as its own.
I think it's a really prominent or a good idea for New York City to be split from New York State. If you think about it, the income that city has increases our taxes.
Splitting up New York State into two separate states isn't a new idea, but it's certainly making the rounds again. Batavia native and Republican State Assemblyman Steve Hawley is reintroducing a non-binding referendum to separate downstate from upstate.
Funding is the issue. Mandates are the issue. Fees and philosophies of government are the issues. And I think that we're very, very different, upstate New York and western New York in particular.
Hawley says if his referendum passes, it would be up to the voters to decide. He wants to put a question on the ballot asking, should New York be divided into two states? Then he says studies would need to be done to see if it would be feasible.
I think that it's something that we ought to ask folks about. Many of these propositions that are foisted on us by folks out of New York City have nothing to do with the rest of the state of New York.
Hawley says his legislation is sparked by seeing what he calls controversial items passed in New York State. He points to the newly passed abortion bill, the DREAM Act, and gun control. Democratic Assemblyman Sean Ryan says it's unlikely this would come to a vote. He says without New York City, Western New York wouldn't survive.
So from an economic perspective, it would be very bad for Western New York. A huge portion of our tax revenues, income taxes, comes from New York City millionaires. It would cripple us from revenues.
Now, Assemblyman Hawley says last week he wrote a letter to Assembly Speaker Carl Heastie to allow this legislation to come to a floor vote. He is hopeful that will happen, but he says he has not yet heard back. In the studio, Rachel Monjovi, News 4.